But they keep stopping it every.
It's 20 quid a month, mate. I ain't paying.
Oh fuck me, we can all put in for that, can't we? Fucking
yeah, we can all
hell.
put in for it. Plus, you do it every fucking Friday.
The annoying thing
Get your money's
is
worth.
that you said you got the GoPros. We could set up the GoPros. We could record the audio through the computer. Record the video.
Welcome
through the
back,
computer.
ladies and
We don't
gentlemen,
even
by the
need
way.
that. You could do it for free anyway. That's what I don't get.
You should definitely start thinking about getting rid of this 15
I don't, look, you know what? When we bring down all the shit, because now literally, I mean, the software, the OBS software, and it's got to link up somehow with the shit that I've got up there. But I've got the cameras, and like I was flicking that thing, and it's flick. I haven't put my other big camera up yet, but the GoPros definitely work. The quality's not that good.
Why?
It's a bit dark and grainy, so I don't know if you can adjust it and stuff. And we need to switch off the mics because it's picking up sound, and we only want
these
so
mics.
Literally, all we'll have to do is plug a cable out from that mixer into that Black Magic thing, and that's it.
That's a great box of chocolates.
Oh man, the Black Magic. But it's a magic box, mate. It's fucking. Listen, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to go back with while I remember, I'll forget the chemtrails. Go for it, Rob.
Okay, let's have a quick recap for those people who weren't listening before.
Thank you.
If you've got any old Disney DVDs, videos, or whatever, keep them. Right. So, what apparently is happening is they're going to digitally remaster loads of old Disney films. Right, it might be all films. I don't know. They're going to
Snow White, Cinderella.
Right, look, listen. We know
Aladdin. Say like Aladdin. You know that kind of Disney movie. We're talking animated, the old animated.
Any Disney film. Right?
Cinderella,
we know,
Snow White, all those things.
We know, right? Because we was born in a time where them things didn't exist, right? And clouds were clouds, right? And clouds they form in funny shapes, right? People see all things in clouds, right? Let's just go there.
Pagolia, something it's called. The mind makes these shapes up, whatever it will see.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Paragolia, something like that.
Yeah, whatever. But they don't form in dead straight lines, do they? No. Right? Now, I've got plenty of videos on this. I've recorded it myself. It does my head in, these chemtrails, right? So, basically, they're trying to say that these clouds that form in straight lines, right, but they're saying are clouds, they're trying to say that is a natural forming thing. It was on the news the other day in Australia that apparently in Sydney they had chemtrails, but they and the weather report was saying, unusual cloud pattern today caused by such and such a mountain in somewhere or other. Yeah, right. What a load of bollocks, right? So the narrative they're trying to push, because they're cloud in the sky, look how fucking grey the sky is all the time, right? It's bollocks. So what they're doing is they're going to go back and digitally put in all these straight looking clouds in the background of all these screenshots. Yeah. So you'll have fucking, I don't know, Cinderella walking down the road, and you'll have a couple of cloudy bits, but there'll be some straight clouds inside, so that it makes it look normal. So when people look at it, it's conditioned to. So when people like us say that's bullshit up in the sky, you'll go, no, it's not. It's real. It's in a Disney film.
Do you know what? Why bother? What the fuck? Like, what is?
What was brainwashing, bro?
What illusion?
Why would
We're going to live in a world of illusions
It's to
soon.
push their backstory, innit? Whatever they're doing. Another bloke on there the other day, and this geezer, right? I don't know if I shared this with you lot, but I thought, fuck me, mate, you're spot on.
They could be spreading nanobots up there for all we know.
I don't know what time you lot get up in the morning, right? But I'm normally I'm normally at gym by about 6:30, right? And it's normally the sun's up. You think, fuck me, it's going to be a nice day. This bloke had it spot on, right? Get up at 6 o'clock, the sun's out. The sun's out to about fucking 9, and then it's fucking cloudy. So mate is going, you've already committed yourself to flip-flops and shorts, right? Then you're fucked because it's freezing cold. So then you think, fucking hell, I bought all my barbecue stuff. This bloke's going on about this, that, and the other. So I'm ready for a barbie. So, and then lunchtime it might get sunny for a bit. You think, yes, it's going to break. Lovely, barbecue's definitely on. Barbecue's on. By the time you go to do your barbecue, it's fucking freezing cold again. So now you're indoors with a casserole, a blanket wrapped round you and a fire on, right? You've just had that. And then from 7 o'clock till 10 o'clock, the sun comes out again.
Yeah.
Right? What the fuck?
That's happened a lot.
But that is
indoors,
that is just
the
inside. Fucking weather.
Have you heard of the fake sun theory?
I have.
Yeah? You heard of that?
Yeah.
Go on.
About the sun gazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know this chemtrails, Rob, Tom, just going back to chemtrails, there is aluminium in that. Yeah? Which is poisonous for us. Right?
Yeah.
But also with aluminium, what is it? Metals like that, they're highly reflective. Yeah? But at the same time, when they, I know this is a real wacky conspiracy theory, right? But they can project. Hey, Mario just joined us. Hey, fellas, how are you? Missing
bet it's been on-
Euros.
I bet it's been on
We'll
there.
catch that up tomorrow, mate. The old Euros. It's Germany. Who's it? Germany, Scotland tonight.
Is it on there?
Yeah, I mean we'll check the scores up. But when you see in the end of times, when we're talking about this and like the coming of the beast and this savior of our world, that this coming of the beast that will be, right? It's easier to project images into the sky like a UFO attack, yeah, with particles of aluminium. You know, and they look so realistic. And I've seen a lot of videos. They may be CGI'd, faked, or whatever have you, but not all of them. And there are images in the sky like a palace, you know, in the clouds. There are Jesus, you know. So, and this is a part of like they want to fake a
Aliens, isn't it?
alien attack. So we all pull together as a planet. As a planet, not as a country, as a planet. And hence this thing of the New World Order coming in. It's everything is a part of something else that is in the works at the moment, but they think they're smart by doing all this. But the technology is so sophisticated, you're going to have to believe your eyes that it's real. You know? So
On Sunday, it was hot. Sunday, was it Sunday? Hot? Yeah, it was hot, I think, Sunday. We had a cloud in the sky.
Yeah.
Right? And we're in the garden. And Ruby went to me, look, Dad, no chemtrails. Right? She's thinking on her own. I'm not pushing that narrative on her. She thinks her own shit, right? And I've gone, oh yeah. And there must have been about 5 or 6 planes we could see flying. And they're at an altitude where I would say, because of the heat, what it was, they're not high enough to get the condensation coming out the back. Then all of a sudden she went, oh, look at that one. There's one. I went, wait. It was so high in the sky. And it come out from behind a cloud. And I thought, first of all, I thought, here we go. Right? But as it was going along, the trail was dissipating behind it.
Yeah, that's vapor.
And I said, that's because that plane's so high that it's colder where that is. So the vapour behind the thing's hotter. So then you're building up condensation, right? And it was a perfect sky. I ain't seen that for ages.
I had an argument with some dumbass. This is what I'm talking about. A university student, you know, about chemtrails, and he started to laugh at me. I'm like, mate, you are.
Mate, everyone laughed at us about the vaccines, right?
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of time before we're proved right.
But you don't want to be proved right. You want to just like fucking open your eyes, please, people. You know what I mean? Just open your eyes. You know, open your eyes, and don't let me have to explain myself. You know, and then what I'm thinking and what it looks like sounds crazy, but you've got so much faith in your government and you're so brainwashed that they wouldn't do this and that can't happen, the technology, and you're in your narrow-minded thinking way, you know, and you make us out to be crazy. But like you said, you tell them don't take the COVID jabs, what do? Go and take the fucking cut, and then you're the enemy, you know. And a lot of people are dying left, right and centre. You know, years after this, they got that long COVID, you know, and man, it's like, come on, what the fuck? And I hated the arguments that I had with people, you know, because they turn around, it's your fault. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, bollocks. But with these chemtrails,
you won't back down though, will you?
What's that?
It's not about I won't back down. It's just like I won't believe what the government tells me.
Yeah.
Because
but you're not gonna accept someone else's opinion.
No,
Yeah,
because
you do. I accept other people's opinion. I accept if you say to me, no, they're not, they're this, I'll go, all right, fair enough. I know they ain't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
but-
I know
Yeah,
they ain't.
but then like, that's the best way to be. But then if you're not saying that,
no, but it's like, look,
just going
no,
on, mate,
because
won't
they're
it?
arguing with me, right? So I'm arguing back. Why?
It's when you're that with the vaccines, right? It's where you was told you're filthy, you're a dirty bastard for not getting it. You're putting me at risk.
You're scum,
doing
yeah,
this.
when
You
you're not
can't-
wearing a mask,
You can't.
It's your fault.
You see that Fauci thing? He's been like, I don't know, he's been in court with something or other, and they've been digging him out
About the COVID. Yeah, it's
about the mask. He's a fucking
it's a big lie.
absolute cunt, that bloke.
Big lie, man. And like, this is what I'm saying. It's all coming out now. But
But the thing is, the majority of people that believe it, they believe it just wholeheartedly. And some people have had, how many of them fucking jabs they've had? Oh, your summer COVID jab. Why do you need another one? Have you seen them? Summer COVID ones?
Yeah. And then a few months down the line, it's going to be the flu jab.
I've noticed that they give up texting me now to say I'm due for another one.
Yeah, they keep.
I've never asked.
Did you have the COVID jab originally?
I had one, yeah.
Yeah, man. Just stay off of that shit, man. So, never,
Never been the same for me since.
a lot of people have got health problems with that. A lot of people have passed. A lot of people have.
Yeah.
And this guy's coming at whatever his name was, the old boy. You know,
Dr. Fauci.
Yeah, it's just a load of bullshit. You know, it's just a load of bullshit. He's coming
Dr. Phil, you heard him speak? No, Dr. Phil, that American fella, innit? Mate, he spoke some truth, that fella.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think he's long for this world. They're at him.
Of course we are. Jews like true crime. Like true crime stuff. Like,
I'm not. I want
unresolved
mysteries.
Yeah,
Unsolved mysteries.
Oh mate, yeah. So I was just going completely off one. Do you know a comedian, an actor like is it Bob Saget?
I don't know him.
You don't know?
I mean, type him up, if you want.
Yeah.
Bob Saget.
You know his face if you saw him. But he was in.
American fella.
Yeah, American.
Yeah, carry on, Tom.
Yeah,
Bald bloke.
No, he's got it. That's just there.
Oh, yeah.
So he's
Never
like
seen him.
No, he's in like American sitcom programs and
Right.
like. Anyway, so this is like proper random, but it blew my mind because I couldn't. Because when they're trying to they do all this research, they can't explain it. So he's doing stand-up comedian, right? Done his gig, went back to his room in some nice hotel in Florida, and tweeted about 3:30 in the morning or something, just saying what a great night and a picture of him with the audience and that. And then the next day, he didn't check out his room. And then he's obviously, they went up there about 4 o'clock or so and found him dead. Right?
What did he say? Because normally when something like that happens,
yeah, he took a picture of himself. So he tweeted a picture of himself at like 3:30 in the morning, and then it's him. I want to see a picture at the gig with the audience, like him obviously all happy and that. And then he's written a big thing like saying, "Oh my god, like what a great night! Thanks for everyone," and all that. And then they reckon he must have died in between that time, just after the text, so like 4 o'clock onwards in the morning. But the thing is, so he had a bruise on his eye, and then he had big head trauma on the back of his head. But they found him in bed, like normal.
Well, he's been put there, hasn't he?
Yeah, no blood, nothing. No, but the thing is, when they've got electric card checkout things and they've got cameras everywhere, so they recognise it. As soon as you check in and they say that you go out your room, they know that you've gone out your room.
Yeah,
sort of thing. But he didn't leave his room. But they don't know what happened in between that time. They said it was like accident.
that
death.
can't be an accident.
No. But listen. So it's all started coming out.
You got a minute.
Within like a day after he died, his family restricted all access of files, like everything, about the coroner reports, everything. They camera or anything they got on him on that in between that time is gone. They won't release it. So that's fishy in itself. But the fact that he had this massive head trauma, there's no blood in the room, nothing.
Them key cards.
And it was classed as an accident death.
The key cards that you get in and out the door, right? You put the key in, don't you? Like, you have a card like that. So it registers like a digital footprint of you going in and out, right? So anything digital can be hacked, right?
Probably,
so anyone that's going to go and do that, say he was murdered, right? It'll be, all right, you'll have a hitman, you'll also have a computer bod, wouldn't you? Who goes and presses send, and that door won't, or the cameras will fucking wet.
Yeah.
Delete none of them
record,
things.
yeah.
The other thing as well, he had an interchange of room.
So
what, another door on the side? Well, someone's gone through there, didn't it?
The main thing, the main part of the story that you're missing.
But why have the old Bill say that it's an accidental death? I mean, there's no physical evidence that he's been harmed there, other than on his head.
Yeah.
The government.
So did they look in the room next door?
Shut it down, and the family shut it down straight away.
Look in the room next door?
Yeah, apparently no one was in there, like checked in. Same thing.
Sorry,
And
ladies
what
and
is-
gentlemen.
and what was the
guys,
purpose?
we have to come back after this. We're coming to the
I
end
know
of
it's
this segment,
random.
and we'll
it
be right
blew
back.
my mind. Like I just